Spurgeon here with RevZilla TV to talk to you about the Cortech LNX leather jacket available at RevZilla.com. So the LNX, or the Lynx as I like to call it, is going to be a full grain leather cowhide jacket for women. This is going to be 3-season in its functionality. There's going to be a full sleeve thermal liner in this, and you're going to be able to stretch it from spring to summer to fall, even into some of those cooler months. Now, Lindsay on my left-hand side, she's 5'8", 140 pounds, and we have her in a small. This is a generous American cut jacket, so keep that in mind when you're choosing your sizing. Sizing is going to range from extra small up to an extra large, and there are plus sizes available. As far as color goes, black is the only way you're going to be able to rock it. Now, Cortech is known for creating performance options for riders out there, and they've really hit it out of the park with this leather jacket. Under the $300 price point, you're getting full grain leather and all the protection that brings to the table. There's really nothing else higher than this in Cortech's lineup. You'd have to move out of the Cortech family in order to get into anything more premium than this. Now, breaking this down, you're going to see full grain cowhide throughout the entire. If I pull this up on Lindsay's arm, you're going to see perforation running down the entire sleeve and into the armpit area, just allowing that maximum amount of airflow. So if you take that full sleeve liner out, you're going to be able to get all that airflow in the summer months. If we open up the cuffs on this, you can have YKK zippers, and what I like is they left this completely open, so if you want to fold it back, you can go ahead and fold it back. That's how I like to ride with my leather jacket in the summertime, and then you use the glove to kind of match that up. Again, snap cuffs on this, it's going to be a nice little add-on for that. CE armor in this is going to be a comfort upgrade. I am really pleased with the armor they used. They used a very comfortable CE rated armor. Some of the entry-level stuff that Cortech does, it's a little bit harder, a little bit more uncomfortable. The armor in this jacket at the elbows and the shoulders is going to be super comfortable, and I think it's a really nice positive shout out to Cortech on this one. Lindsay, I'm going to have you face away for me and just go ahead and put your arm up in that riding position. You're going to see full accordion stretch panels underneath the armpit as well as at the waist. It's just going to allow Lindsay to throw herself around when she's on her motorcycle. There's not really an aggressive pre-curve to this, which means she's going to be able to use it with her sport bike, her cruiser, her classic vintage bike that she's got in her garage. There's a lot of versatility for this jacket. You can put your arm down and face away for me and just brush that hair out of the way. Awesome. You can have a full leather collar to this, and as we move down, you're going to see a little reflective strip that goes along the top here, and you're also going to see an air vent. So you can open this up, and that's going to allow all that ventilation coming in from the perforation on the inside to be exited out the back. Again, just for you summer month riders out there, it's going to be a nice option for you, giving it a nice amount of airflow. On the bottom for this, you are going to have zippers that expand, so when you are in the seated position, depending on your figure, you're going to have some adjustability there. And again, YKK zips throughout the entire thing. The one nitpick that I have with this, the back pad in this jacket. This is a back pad, it's not a back protector. The first thing you want to do, especially if you're out there and you're putting down some aggressive miles, you want to upgrade this to a full-on back protector. Something like D3O, trim it to fit, it'll be a nice addition for you. And Lindsay, you can come around face to front for me, and I'm going to have you unzip that jacket and just hold up the outside for me. Now, there is a full sleeve liner in this jacket. It is going to be completely removable, and if you do pull this out of the way, you're going to see a nice comfort mesh. Lindsay's just rocking a t-shirt under here, and it's going to be nice and comfortable against her skin. So those winter months, as you begin to stretch the fall in there, you're going to be able to ride a little bit longer in the winter with that liner thrown in the jacket. Go ahead and zip that jacket back up. Again, full YKK zips throughout the entire jacket, and I will say that I think Cortech did an excellent job with this. The one thing that I would change is that they have zipper pulls on this that are cheap, plastic looking. They just don't match the jacket. If it were my jacket, I love the just blacked out style. I'd pull a knife out of my pocket and I'd cut those plastic zipper pulls off. But again, very minor nitpick and very easy remedy for it. There's a lot of folks out there rocking Cortech jackets in their closet. If you want to hear more about what they have to say, do me a favor, click below. Read other riders' opinions about the gear that they're rocking on their bikes from the Cortech family. If you have other questions for us, never hesitate. Get us on the phone, 877-792-9455, or simply type us out an email, cs@revzilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the Cortech Lynx jacket, LNX. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.